How to be healthy. Many people think that being healthy is a difficult task that involves lots of dieting and time at the gym, but that's not actually true. By making some simple tweaks to your routine and setting small goals for yourself, you can be on the path toward living a healthier, happier life. Start a daily habit of making healthier choices when it comes to eating, relaxing, being active, and sleeping. Soon, you'll start to see your healthy life taking shape. Having a healthy diet. Drink more water. Adults should drink 2 to 3 liters (0.53 to 0.79 US gal) or roughly 8 ounces glasses of water per day, while children should drink 1 to 2 liters (0.26 to 0.53 US gal) or roughly 8 ounces glasses. Water also clears your skin, helps your kidneys, helps to control your appetite, and keeps you energized, too. It also keeps you from drinking unhealthy beverages like soda and juice, which are high in calories. The body barely registers the intake of these unhealthy drinks, and yet you still feel thirsty hundreds of calories later. Drinking hot water can help stimulate your digestive system. Hot water also helps your body naturally detoxify itself. Make sure the water is comfortably hot and won't burn you. Eat breakfast. A light, healthy breakfast is sufficient enough to reap the benefits of eating early. If it's comprised of lean protein and whole grains, then it will keep you from gorging at lunch. Research shows that breakfast skippers actually eat more. So, to curb your appetite, don't skip the first meal of the day. Instead of 2 chocolate donuts and a coffee that's more cream than anything else, opt for eggs, fruit, and for a beverage, skimmed milk, fresh orange juice, or tea. The healthier your breakfast is, the more energized you'll feel throughout the day and the more you won't need to eat later in the day. 3. Eat well throughout the day. If half of your plate is vegetables and fruit, you're on the right track. Remember that not all fats are bad for you. Good fats can be found in oily fish like salmon and tuna, avocados, nuts, and olive oil. These are essential to a well-balanced diet. Make an effort to eat regularly timed meals throughout your day. However, avoid grazing all day. Eat at the right times. A good time for a healthy, easy-to-digest evening meal is between 1700 and 2000. It's best to avoid late-night snacks because they fill you with unnecessary calories and can disrupt your sleep. If you do need that midnight snack, stick to unsalted nuts, seeds, fruits, and veggies. Try not to eat 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed if you find that eating at night is causing you to eat too many calories or have trouble sleeping. Snacking isn't bad for you if you do it right. In fact, eating constantly can keep you from feeling deprived and going for that third piece of cheesecake when the cart rolls around. Just make sure it's all in moderation. 5. Consider going meatless at least a few days a week. Being vegetarian is a good way to reduce your calorie intake and get loads of vitamins and minerals. It can also improve your cardiovascular health. If you don't want to go fully vegetarian, you can improve your health by eating less meat. Choose a few days a week to go vegetarian, and switch out red meat for chicken, turkey, and fish. When you eat a vegetarian diet, base your meals around non-starchy vegetables rather than grains like pasta or rice. When you do eat grains, choose whole grains. Eat protein at every meal, such as eggs, low-fat dairy, beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, tofu, or other meat replacements. For example, you might eat scrambled egg whites with tomatoes and spinach in a whole grain tortilla for breakfast, black bean soup with a small side salad for lunch, Greek yogurt for a snack, and vegetable lasagna for dinner. A high-fiber diet is easily had without meat. Fiber has been shown to lower your cholesterol, control your blood sugar levels, improve your bowel health, and make you less likely to overeat. The recommended fiber intake is 30 grams a day for men and 21 grams for women. After the age of 50, this jumps up to 38 grams for men and 25 grams for women. Some good sources of fiber include fruits and vegetables with the skin, whole grains, and legumes. 6. Read food labels to make the healthiest choices. Processed foods get a bad rap, and often for good reason. However, you've got to choose your battles. That frozen bag of broccoli isn't nearly as bad as that boxed mac and cheese. In short, avoid processed foods when you can, but if you can't, read the labels and watch for added bad stuff, salt, sugar, and fat. Food that stays on the shelves often has added sodium, words that end in O's, and trans and saturated fats in the ingredient list. If you see these on the label, especially if they're in high amounts, avoid them. You can find a healthier alternative elsewhere. It's not worth it. Just because it says it has no trans fat doesn't actually mean it has no trans fat. Negligible amounts can be legally ignored, so if you see hydrogenated vegetable oil on the list, you've found one of the masked culprits. 8.